G'day guys, 10 Tony TV here and welcome to the next installment of my FM26 journeyman career from no name to the name, where we took over from Alfton Town at the beginning of this season. And wow, what a season it has been so far. Yes, you will see there we are currently in ninth. However, we have played one extra game than everyone else around us. And that is because we have the FA Trophy semi-finals, as you would have noticed from the last episode. Because we've got the FA Trophy semi-final coming up, we had to play our next game in advance by the looks of it. But today we're going to bring you slightly different, episode, in that we're going to have two games in today's episode, because we've had the live game be the FA Trophy matches for the last two videos, and I do really want the FA Trophy semi-final to be the video for the match for this video as well, but we kind of have neglected the league games in the videos, which I don't want to do. So we're going to bring you one league game one and the FA Trophy semi-final as well in this video. But first, we need to recap what's happened in the last month and what's got us to this point where we are in ninth place, equal with both Hereford and Peterborough Sports, 1 point ahead of Murphy. So we could potentially move down 3 spots. I'd say unlikely, but we could potentially move down 3 spots. What's more important today is, yes, Spennymoor, who are ahead of us by 2 points, have 2 games in hand. But if we can get the victory over them, that'll put us in a slightly better position, where they can't go too far ahead of us if they win their catch-up games. But let's have a look. So, last time out, we won the FA Trophy is this showing it? There we go. That's better. We won the FA Trophy quarterfinals against Carlisle on penalties, which was spectacular. That comeback was the comeback of the season. From there, we travelled to Southport. We drew 0-0 in a very evenly contested match. One which I think we were the slightly better side, but very evenly matched. From there, scrolling back down, we travelled to Telford United and we got a 3-1 victory there in a match that we absolutely dominated. Salmon, Legenza, and Legenza again on the score sheet. Let's have a quick look at those goals. So first here we've got Fuster with the free kick. Salmon with the shot deflected. Keeper had gone the wrong way because of the deflection. So luckily for us, that went in. From there, we jump forward to the 35th minute, building up from the back. Willis to Salmon, to Lund. Back to Salmon. Lecky. Salmon again. Salmon has been quite a good player for us this season, as we've constantly seen through the amount of goals and the assists that he's been getting, and how he's been very much a dead ball specialist for us, which has been very handy. Here we see Legenza went out wide, cut inside, saved by Hall. Then Hall looks to lob the ball forward, but our defenders get the ball back. Lecky and Hunt combining there with Mule. And then it was all forward from there. Fuster. Run down that left-hand side, cuts inside. Cantrell. Forward to Legenza. And Legenza with a shot from distance. And wow, what a shot it was. Catching Hall off guard. He did not expect that to be coming his way. And that surely has to go down as one of the goals in contention for goal of the season. Then, only a few minutes later, Parrott, Lecky, back to Parrott. Looking for Legenza. It was intercepted. But we worked hard, got the ball back after. Oh, sorry, this is where they scored. My apologies. Yeah, this is where they found the back of the net, Denanga. And then in the 89th minute, sorry, not the 39th, the 89th minute, is where we got our third goal. Dodu, Lund, Salmon all combining well. Lecky getting involved there as well. If I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, nearly every player on the pitch got a touch on the ball in this build-up. I'm pretty sure nearly every player on the pitch, except for the two down there, except for two. Let's have a look. We'll check it out. Lecky, Clackstone, Salmon to Dodu. Back to Clackstone, back to Salmon. And then Salmon with a through ball to Dodu. Then the square ball to Legenza. And yes, I was right. The only two that didn't get a touch on it were Newell and Samuels. Every player on the pitch got involved in that goal except for Newell and Samuels. I did remember that. So that was the 3-1 victory over Telford, which was a spectacular result. And then we came back home to face Radcliffe. A 3-0 victory there. McDonough with a penalty, Legenza with a goal, and Dodu with a goal. We'll have a quick look at those as well. So here's the penalty. Cool, calm, collected from McDonough. Mind you, we had received the red card at this point as well. So we were down a man. Which was interesting. Fuster with the run, loses out. Hunt gets it back. Cantrell, the captain, ever present. Lecky lobbed the forward for Legenza. It didn't quite meet its target. Hewelt, the keeper, got a hold of it, but then when he went to clear it, again, Parrott, Cantrell, Fuster, and then Fuster with the through ball to Legenza. McDonough and Legenza combining well there, and then a nice finish. And then it was on to the third and final goal for the match. Throw in from the opposition in their own half, and they were trying to put a couple of passes together, but in the end, ultimately, an interception from Dodu, cross to Samuels, who made a nice little ball to Dodu, who took it nicely, went past the defender, and a nice finish there. From there, after that, it was a 1-1 draw against Peterborough Sports, a game that I would have preferred to have won, considering how close we are in the league. We'll have a look at our goal here. I don't want to spend too much time going through too many goals because we do have two matches, but a nice finish there from Salmon on the volley from the edge of the 18. And that was the goal that got us the draw there. And then a 0-0 draw at South Shields. Again, another match that I would have preferred to have won considering how close we are in the league, but a good result nonetheless. But we are now on to our match against Spennymoor, who are in between us and South Shields. This is the lineup that's going to do it for us. It's our usual starting lineup, my main starting lineup, and that is going to be the starting lineup I am hoping for the next match in the FA Trophy as well, which is a week away. Let's see if we can get this victory. Very important victory if we do get it. There is the squad. Very much names that you have come to expect in the starting lineup this season. And here come the players. There I am in my suit. All right. Kick off from Spedimore. It is Spedimore we're playing, isn't it? It is. It's a really Spedimore Town FC. Never mind. I've just realised. Senior citizens moment. Here we go. Corner kick. Can we get an early goal? We've been really good from set pieces. We play for set pieces these days. Salmon with the rebound. Brings it back in. The cross, the fuse. And that was oh so close. Oh so close to an opening goal there for us. All right. Willis trying to build it up from the back again. Finds Newell. Forward to Lagenza. Fuster with a nice run. He's got space in front of him. The cross. Salmon. Oh. They're just getting there. Meanwhile, Lund to Lagenza, the rebound, and we've got another corner. And this is what I've been really enjoying watching from us in recent games. We have been getting into some very good attacking positions, some very dangerous attacking positions for in terms of how it is for the opposition. It's been very dangerous for them. Lund to Dodu. Perrott. He's got Salmon in front of him. He finds him. Inside to Dodu, to Lagenza. The captain with the shot from distance. Oh, it was actually a really good shot. That was actually a really good shot, heading for that top right-hand corner. Keeper very, very nicely saving that. Full credit to the keeper there. Right. Let's keep this out. Good clearance there from Hunt. Only as far as Jones. And oh, a very good shot there. I think they had Willis all beaten on all accounts there. We were lucky that it just happened to go wrong. All right. Hunt. Lund. Looking for Salmon, and he finds him, and Salmon's on the breakaway here. And Salmon with the shot. There it is. 1-0. 21st minute. Salmon continuing his fine form. Now, we do have some tired legs out there already, and that is because there has been games in quick succession recently, so there is going to be subs being made early in the second half, I believe. But that finish from Salmon, that run, he burst through that break in the defence that he saw, and wow, did he capitalise on that. All right, this is the sort of form and that we want going into that FA Trophy semi-final, because we do have the more difficult opponent in that semi-final. Fuster, Lagenza, Cantrell, the captain, with another good shot. Oh, he's really impressed me. Really impressed me of late. All right. Spedimore trying to build it up from the back again now. McKeon. Nicely done there from him, I'm not going to lie. Green. We've got Kuyate Three on that left-hand side. Heaney with the shot. Willis, very good, making himself look big and saving that. Putting it out for a corner, but a very good save. Corner went too far for Spennymoor, but... Oh, wow, okay. Willis doing very well to save that, considering the ping pong ball in the box there. That was actually a very good save. He did not really see that coming until the last second. It was a very good save. All right. Let's see here. Can we get another one before halftime? That would really please me. Like, to get one more goal before halftime would really make me happy. This clearance, unfortunately, only as far as the defender. But Cantrell, the captain, making no mistake. He said, forget about this. I want this ball out of our penalty area. And he did that. He got rid of it. However, Spennymoor back in again. A very good shot and an equally good save from Willis. He has had a very good game today so far. For me, I would believe man of the match contention along with Salmon at this point. Parrott with the ball forward, looking for Dodu, but it went a little bit too far. Now we are on the back foot again, trying to defend. Fuster dropping down well there. Cantrell's there as well. Oh, Kuyate with a very good header. The defenders were beaten on all accounts there. That was unfortunate. Not the best time to concede. All right. Let's attack this. Let's attack this game. I think for us, the tired legs is what's killing us. But considering the opposition we're playing, I really wanted our strongest players on the pitch. Oh, nicely done there. Cantrell with the shots. Unfortunate. It was a very tight angle, but he did make a good attempt at it. A lot of highlights in this match, which is good to see. Means that both teams are playing well. It's been a very evenly played match. No malice in the tackles, which is always nice to see. No cards. Here we go, Legenza, nicely taken down and a beautiful finish, restoring our lead. But wow, what a lovely piece of work there to bring that ball down. If you have a look, the lob sticks his foot out, brings it down very nicely, right into his shooting path. James with no chance of saving that, and Legenza once again on the score sheet, restoring that lead. He too, along with Salmon, has had a very, very good season in terms of scoring goals. Very prolific, the two of them. Do we have a chance for one more before half-time? That would be nice. Lecky, Lund. Back to Lecky, now to Hunt. Dodu to Legenza. Legenza with a shot from distance. And it's been deflected wide. To be honest, I thought that was actually going to go in. I thought that was going to bobble in there for a second. But now Newell with the corner. Lund with the header. James very calmly takes it into his arms and says, thank you. You're not going to get another one before halftime. You're not going to get a third. Although if we have anything to say about it, hopefully we can. As long as we don't concede again, I'll be happy. Nicely done there from Legenza. Pickpocketing the Spennymoor midfielders there. A good run. Now the cross into Dodu, but the defenders were well up for it. Cantrell with the shot, hits the cross. Oh my God. He has had 3 spectacular shots from distance today in this game, and wow, that was the closest one of all 3. The captain leading by example. We still possibly have time for one more before half time. Let's see if we can get it. I'm hoping we can. But most of all, I'm hoping that we don't concede. Although we've given away a corner at a dangerous time. This is where mistakes happen. Not this time, says Hunt. Not this time. And Willis says, I'll make sure of it. All right, so we go into half time, 2-1 up, the goals from Salmon and Legenza. Along with that unfortunate goal conceded. Let's get into that second half. We will look to make some subs early on, I think. Hunt and Fuster possibly could be 2 of the players coming off because they are looking completely run off their feet. Houston there doing well to get back, and that was possibly a good cry for a penalty there for Spennymoor, but it didn't happen, and Legenza's getting away with it. Oh, referee, come on, that's got to be a card. And it's a yellow card to Dyson, and we get a free kick in a fairly attacking position. Nothing's going to come of it. Right. Let's continue to push forward. Here we go, Legenza again. Fuster. Cantrell. Newell. Oh, nice ball there to Legenza. Fuster with the cross. Salmon with the header. Not enough power behind it. This is going to be a big result for us if we can hold on to this scoreline or extend the lead. What we don't want is a draw or a loss. Sometimes with teams above us, a draw is good enough. Especially when we're just trying to achieve certain targets. Which we're on track to achieve all our targets at the moment. But oh, good save from Willis. And you can see there is tired legs showing all over the pitch. Oh, referee. Surely that should be another card. The first of the substitutions is going to happen. Hunt is coming off for Murder Pat to come on. Pennant's going to come on to replace Fuster. We're going to start getting some fresh legs on there. Which will hopefully give us a little bit more of an edge. You're happy to let that go for a goal kick. Got to say, the one of the players that I've been particularly impressed with for them is Kuyate. He has had a very good game. Let's see when is going to be the right time to make the next sub. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes. See this highlight through, and then I'll look to make the next sub. Would like to see one more goal. Doda with a good shot. James holding on to it there. I would prefer to see maybe one more goal before I make the next sub. So I'm considering dropping one of the strikers back to the midfield, and maybe we can go a little bit more defensive, but only if we can get one more goal. Till then, we are going to keep attacking this game. What I will do though, let's go back to positive. With the throw in. Salmon, Perrott. Salmon to Lund, to Perrott, to Cantrell. Nicely done there by Lund. Across the pennant. Oh, could very well have been a goal there. Should have been a goal there, I believe. It's time for the next subs. I think we will bring on Clackstone for Perrott. I'm going to bring on Durham, but I'm going to bring McDonough on first. For Dodu, do that. Doing well to keep a hold of this score line. 15 minutes of regulation time left. See Cantrell there telling these players just calm down. Don't do anything stupid and rash. I'm so impressed by how he's dropping back to really help out with the defence and make sure nothing gets through to Willis. See a very good header there from Kian. It was Kuyate who did all the work there, but it went wide. Notapat to Cantrell. Lecky. Back to the captain. I'll tell you, I've kept him as captain for a reason, and that is because he is an absolute workhorse. He does not stop working through the whole match. He's everywhere. And just as I say it, he makes one of his rare mistakes that he's made. But we're okay. We've got 10 minutes of regulation time left. Good defence there. Legenza's now got it. McDonough's free. Down that right-hand side. The shot and James can only deflect it for a corner. Pennant with the outswinging corner. Lund is back there, didn't quite get there. Salmon's got the rebound. He's going to try and bring it back into the box. To Newell. Legenza with the header from close distance. A very good save there from James. Has to be said. But Pennant brings it back in again. The shot himself, he probably should have gone square to Legenza and it would have been a sure goal. But with only 7 minutes of regulation time left, well, actually, no, 5 minutes of regulation time left now. I am going to look at making that last sub. Is it going to be Durham or is it going to be Keto Diawa? I'm going to give London a break. I'm going to bring Durham on. Oh, and McDonough. We've just missed a goal. McDonough. Clackstone. Ball forward. McDonough with a nicely done bringing the ball down there. And a good finish. That, ladies and gentlemen, is going to cause me to look the time waste. And we are going to go defensive. With a 2-goal lead now. With only minutes to go. Oh, what a spectacular save from Willis. Actually, no, it hit the upright. Never mind. But he had it all covered. Here we go. We're into injury time. 6 minutes of injury time. Obviously, our time-wasting techniques are working. And a very, very good victory for us to start this video off for one, this episode, and two, a very good victory overall in the league. Certainly putting us in a better position, despite teams having games in hand. We're up to 8th, but we do have teams with games in hand. We could potentially drop back down to 12th, pending results. But hopefully, that is not the case. Now, what I'm going to do, because we are going to be bringing you this FA Trophy match as well. This is going to be a slightly longer video. I will pause the recording there and we will be back in time for that FA Trophy semi-final against Aldershot Town. Okay, we've come back a little bit before the match, and it's not long before the match. Where are we? We're on the day of the match, but I wanted you to see this. The board have requested a meeting to discuss a new contract, which is really exciting. So they've said, we're delighted that you agree with our suggestion that we extend contract. We believe it's important to stay on good terms with you. So hopefully we can continue to work together, build a positive future for this club. I am really happy with that. So that means we will be offered a new contract. Now, whether that offer is going to happen before this match or after, it looks like it's going to be after the match. We'll see. Now, if you remember last time out, Newell did get that yellow card, meaning he will not be able to play a role in this match. For that reason, I will bring on Claxton, maybe? No, maybe. Yeah, I'll do that. And who's going to come on bench will be Barrett. And actually, no, I will put Clackstone on. I will. There we go. So this is the team that's going to do it for us today, hopefully. We are playing opposition that is stronger than us. I may look to change this, actually. I'm going to go higher tempo. We're going to play for set pieces. We're going to keep it balanced for long distance shots. Go a little bit more direct passing. All right. I think that's what we're going to do there. So let's... Oh, wait. Let's fix up our subs. Keeper. Pennant. Diawa. Apot. McDonough. Actually, no. We'll do that. We'll do that. And that. Actually, we will start with Keto Diawa. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're the underdogs, but it suits us. Let's go out and cause an upset. The squad very much squad we are very familiar with using this season in the big matches. We saw what they did last game in the quarterfinals with a spectacular comeback in the last 5 minutes of the match. Hopefully this time we don't need a comeback. Hopefully this time we can take the game to the opposition from the start and look to take the lead and hold it. As we see here, Fuster, the Salmon, who heads it over the bar. So not a bad start. We are in our second strip today, our white strip. Fuster. Forward to Legenza. Dodu now with it. Dodu with the shot. Wow, a very, very nice shot too. And the keeper could do nothing but push that wide for a corner. To be fair, we actually have been a much better side in these first 10 minutes. We are controlling this match. Here comes the corner. Lund couldn't get to it. Salmon. Looking to bring it back in. Legenza couldn't get to that one. Lund. Cantrell. Back out to Keto Diawa. Here we go forward again. Fuster. Dodu, nicely done to get through the defence. And there's the opening goal. This is just what we wanted to see. This is just what we wanted to see. This was the start we wanted in this match. Very nicely done. Legenza with the assist. Dodu with a very nice finish. And already we have Aldershot Town on the back foot. Salmon now. Cantrell, the captain, and again, got very unlucky. Got very, very unlucky. Wow, we have really held Aldershot Town back tremendously this game. We have not allowed a single shot on goal, not a single attempt until now. 32 minutes it took for them to get their first attempt on goal. It was on target, but it was one shot in 32 minutes. We can continue to take the game to them like this. I think we will surely get this victory. And if we get this victory and make it to the final of the FA Trophy, I am very confident that we could get a victory in the final. We could potentially be winning our first silverware. Oh no. Oh no. And if anything's going to be our undoing, it's going to be stupid mistakes like that. Yawa, what were you thinking? What a save from Willis. Oh, yes. Come on, lads. Oh, Willis keeping us in this match. Wow. We are really, really stepping it up in the cup competition, aren't we? We are really stepping it up for this cup competition. We want to win this cup competition. We want some silverware for this season. I can just see it. We want some silverware. Wow. All right, I think we need some subs. Or a sub. Legenza is looking tired, but he's playing so well. Parrott. Diawa's got to come off. I'm not happy with the fact that he gave away that penalty. Houston's not playing great either. See a good attempt from Fuster in what will be his last attempt or his last play in this match. All right. Wow. Who would have thought that this match would go the way it did so far? It's still not through yet. We've still got to finish this match off. But we certainly look like the more likely victors at this stage. Provided no more silly mistakes. as we head into the last 15 minutes. Salmon, nice through ball to him. Oh, oh, that shot hits the upright, goes back, hits the keeper, and instead of bobbling into the net, it's bobbled out for a corner. The free kick now. Lecky, no, Salmon with the shot, hits the upright. Oh, we are looking dangerous. We really want this victory. This is what we want to see. All players on the pitch working hard. Lecky forward to Salmon. Parrott looking for Dodu. Didn't quite pan out. Oh no. No. Willis making himself look big. Gets a touch on that ball to send it wide. Stopping what looked like a sure goal. We've got 3 minutes of regular time left. Let's make that last sub. Lund is going to come off for Derham. Oh, it was disallowed. It was offside. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. That would have been the worst time to concede. Oh, I don't want to have to go through penalties again. I don't want to have to go through penalties again. Please, no. Oh. We've done it. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. We've done it, viewers. Alfreton Town, in our first season in charge, we have made the final of the FA Trophy. My God, what a result. My God, what a result. And oh gosh, we're playing Spennymoor in the final. We've just had a very hard-fought victory against them in the league. But we will be facing them in the final of the FA Trophy. So here is what's going to happen. Next episode, we will bring you that Curzon Ashton match to finish off the league. And then the video after that, the episode after that, we've got 2 more episodes left in this season because we're going to leave that FA Trophy final to a video all of its own. It is either going to be a very, very, very good day or a very bad day. We will have to wait and see. But what a result we have had today. We finished off an unbeaten month of March. 3 draws, 4 wins, including that FA Trophy semi-final win against Aldershot Town from the league above us. We now face fellow National League North outfit Spennymoor Town in the final. Our history against Spennymoor, we lost 1-0 to them. We then beat them 3-1. Hopefully we can continue that form on into the final. Oh, would it not be such a wonderful thing to have us win a trophy in our first season? Not only that, it looks like I am going to be offered a new contract in the very, very near future. And I think that result will have done nothing but cement the fact that the board want me to continue on. So my contract currently is £350 per week, $320 after tax, part-time, and it expires in 93 days. I have not applied for any of the available jobs. Let's have a look. I'm just curious. I am just curious. I mean, with the season that we've had, do we look to apply elsewhere? If we do, Cambridge or Crawley could be the go, maybe even Gillingham or Walsall. I don't know if we should or shouldn't. But let's enter our contract negotiations. They want to keep us on the same wage. I'm going to ask for more. Come on. They don't want to budge. Oh, ladies and gents, we may be out of a job. They don't want to offer me more money. They want to keep me on the same money. After the season I have done, after everything, after just putting them into the final of the FA bloody trophy. Oh my God. Could this be the end of our Alfreton Town run? Potentially could. Maybe we will look elsewhere after that FA trophy. I think if we can win that FA trophy, we will be in with a good chance to maybe look to move on to a bigger or better club. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But thank you all. Hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell so you know when more videos are being uploaded. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you've thought of the video. If you think I could have done things different, let me know. I'm always curious to see what other people think, if I should be doing things differently or not. And we'll see you in the next episode for that Curzon Ashton match again in the National League North to finish off the season. Until next time, 10 Tony TV signing out.